Hello, Valentine. How are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing? Be honest. I cry inside when I see this notification. It's good to see you too, Retro. Yeah, I feel so loved and appreciated. Hello, Phoenix. How are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing? Be honest. Yes, you were first. So basically, today I impulsively went to the craft store and I bought... Do you like my new setup? Isn't it like so sweaty? So I got fur. Now hopefully this is big enough, because what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to make cat ears. And then I also got this, which is kind of a stupid purchase because I thought I could use it as the base for the cat ears, but it's not super sturdy at all. I'm not stopping, by the way. Alright, Casper. Thanks for sharing, I guess. How are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing? Be honest. I got you, twin. I'm here, I glitched a little. Buggy not first? What's happening? Keewi. Hello, Jace. Back to Catgirl once again. That's exactly correct, Fat Seal. It was calling out to me like the Green Goblin mask. Are you proud of me? I used it correctly. So great. 8 out of 10. I'm super early. Hell yeah. I'm so excited to watch this OMG. I'm excited to do it. Although, one major issue is that I don't have a hot glue gun on me. So, like, my entire strategy for the base for this was to cut it into the shape of an ear and then maybe, like, glue multiple layers together. But I don't have glue. Okay. If you sew or glue multiple layers together like you mentioned, I think it could work. Okay, perfect. I have needle and thread. I do not have glue, unfortunately. 8 out of 10 though, Phoenix, that's amazing to hear. I'm minus 911. Okay, bro. Good luck with the test. Oh my god, knitting stream. Hell yeah, Yuki. How are you doing today? I'm proud. Thank you, local nerd. I was here when it started. My shit just bugged. Oh. How long have you been crocheting? So, I started, like, when I was super young because my aunt showed me how to, but then I never did it for actual years. So I'm terrible at crocheting. In fact, I don't think I even remember how to start a piece. Like, you know, just a basic stitch. I don't think I remember how to start one. And, like, why are there 50 pieces of yarn coming out? Where's the end of it? No. Hello, Keewi. How are we doing on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being great? Be honest. One small issue, Jace. You said great instead of amazing. It's supposed to be amazing. Jace, how are you doing on a scale of 1 to 10? Hot glue is not visually appealing anyway. Oh, okay. We can use our goon juice to glue it together. So that's the worst message I've ever read. Hello, shipping arrived too late. How are you doing today? Use lobster. What are you talking about, bro? Kira, how are you doing today, I guess? Slipknot. Oh! Hell yeah. I'm wearing pants, by the way. It looks like I'm not wearing pants. Can Keewi do arts and crafts better than a 5th grader? Find out today. Okay, Sokar. You know, I would protest that, but the answer is no, I can't. Sino, is this the part that I'm supposed to use? I think it is, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, they call me the crocheter. Hello, good night. Hello, Dev Snappy. Good night, Dev Snappy. How are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing? Be honest. Oh boy, this is gonna go great. Yeah, I don't even remember how to start. So what I'm gonna do basically is I'm gonna sew crochet the tail, but then for the ears, I'm gonna use this, right? Because this is all my craft store had. They didn't have just a regular big piece of fur. They only had the stupid ribbon that's barely wide enough. I hope it's gonna work. No, Keewi, sob. You start a crochet row with a slip knot. Oh! Yeah, I'm locked in. Yeah, what do you mean? They call me the crocheter. Hey, to be fair, like, that could have been easily misunderstood. I'm doing 1 because you corrected me. Okay, bro. Okay. I guess. See how she treats me like a rabid dog? Why would you need to confirm that you're wearing pants? Because my shorts are short, and I don't want Twitch thinking that I'm not wearing pants. You can use the inside end or the outside end. Okay. Kira, I thought you were going to bed. I'm in bed, just hopping in for a while to chillax. Hell yeah! Kira, this is gonna be a chill stream, okay? We're not screaming today, we're not getting angry today. That's so strange, I've never seen a fur ribbon, right? Like, dumbass art store. You're telling me they don't have fur, but they have fur ribbon? I spent actual like 15 minutes searching through the store, only to find nothing, and then muster up the courage to go talk to the worker. And then she's like, oh yeah, we have a ribbon aisle over there. I'm like, ribbon, okay. This is peak. Hello, cute stuff. How are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing. Be honest. No pants stream. Bro, I'm literally wearing pants. Okay. You could say she's crafting but not mining. You could say that. Hello, Keewi. How are we doing on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing. Be honest. Jace, that was perfect. Twitch getter. Twitch, do not get me. I'm literally wearing pants. You can literally see them peeking out. They're the green thingy. These are my pants. They are pantalones and I am wearing them. She's still gonna find a reason to blow out her eardrums. I think I do that by default because my mic is so scuffed. What should I do first? This is really calling my name, but I forget how to start a crochet bit. Oh yeah, back to the explanation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to crochet a tail, but then for the ears I'm gonna use this. Because what you can do, if you don't have fur, is you can crochet it, and then you can brush it out. Jerma streams butt-ass naked, it's fine. What? Yo, what? If you guys want a real no pants stream, hop on Twitch TV, Way Kira. Yo, bro, nobody's hopping on that. Do not hop on that, I'm begging you. I would be very scared if anything was peeking out, Keewi. What do you mean? Crafting without the mind, so the stream isn't moving like a PowerPoint presentation. It's genius. Finally, some good content. Okay, Phoenix. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is, thank you so much, phenomenal dumpster fire. How did you know I was gooning? I have that sixth sense, you know? If you watch my content, chances are you're a gooner. How do you start a crochet knot? Or wait, a slip knot. You said it was a slip knot. I'm hoping on that. How do I delete a message? Anyways, I go now. Bye, Keewi. I love you. Bye, Keewi. I hate you. Jace, what did I do? Good night. We are all watching the Kira Pantless stream. Who is we, bro? Who is we? Can somebody instruct me on how to start a crochet thingy? Do I, like, tie it, maybe? Oh, wait, I think you go like this. Wait, no, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. Sino, look, are you proud of me? You make a little loop, right? And then that's the loop that you start with. Oh. Keewi. Uh-oh. It's like a mother scolding her child. What did I do wrong, Sino? Oh, I did it? That's good, that's good. Okay, see, I know what I'm doing. Why is it not tightening, though? It's like, what if I use my pen? It's not getting tighter. I think this is good, right? Ugh. There we go. Oh my gosh! Are you proud of me? Wait, we started. She's doing it, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah. You gotta own that shit, bro. So this is what I remember, kind of. So you want to start with doing a basic row with the single... Oh my gosh, my hands are so shaky. I do not have the hand-eye coordination required for crocheting. So you want to do a row of just basic stitches. And if I'm doing a tail, Sino, is there a specific way that I have to knit it in order to do a tail? Because high-key, I was just going to make like a rectangle. Girl, I think you need to have a tutorial in the background. You know, that would be smart, wouldn't it? But I don't do well with tutorials or following instructions. Keewi, you should answer Harvard entrance exam questions from the internet. That sounds so fun! What do you mean they don't have an entrance exam? Just make sure the knot undoes toward the inside of the yarn. What? What do you mean? What? Do you live in America? How do I answer that question? Sometimes. Her president is Michael Jordan. Are you insulting my knowledge of politics and geography? Is it because I'm American? Be honest. Nothing matters except for that it's a bunch of yarn ends to brush out. Okay, perfect. So you actually can make a big rectangle. Good to know. Harvard P test? Bro, what are we talking about? And where can I sign up? The slip knot, when it slips, it should slip when the inside piece of yarn is pulled, not the outside. Am I doing it correctly? Does this look right? Am I slipping it? Am I knotting it? Is it fine if I goon while making cat ears with you? Yeah, I'll allow it. Drape the yarn over your fingers, leaving a tail of about 4 to 6 inches. Cross the yarn connected to the ball. over the tail to create a circle. Yeah, I think I get that. Like, look, this is proper. This looks good, right? This is actually kind of satisfying to watch. Yo, Phoenix, you make me smile. You bring sunshine into my day, Phoenix. She said stop gooning. That's exactly what I said. Read the title, Buster. Keewi is knotting it. Okay. If the knot doesn't move, it's fine. The knot? I don't think it moves. It seems pretty stationary to me. Holy peak content. Thank you, Epic Pig. You're peak. Yes, you're doing it? Hell yeah. Does this mean Keewi's in alpha? That was the message that I was dreading. Alright, can we get a 10-year ban on SoCar wasn't there? If you make a normal row or two, then attach all your yarn fur ends, that will work. Okay, perfect. Wait, yarn fur ends? What do you mean yarn fur ends? I need to make her kind of thick because I want the tail to be nice and fluffy. Honestly, I could use this as a base as well. Couldn't I weave in like actual fur once I find it? I'm down to go to another craft store and try to find a better material. Go, Keewi, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Dumbass streamer learns how to crochet a normal ass line. Bro, I tried to title this stream Stupid Autist Makes Cat Ears and Asks About Your Day, but then Twitch gave me a warning and said that I used banned language in my title. So I can't even call myself an autist, which is objectively correct. Phoenix is like, what if we make a person and then make them nice? Type shit. You gotta strangle the string. Oh yeah, but anyway, how is your day going? Like, I want to talk about your day specifically. Let's work on our parasocial relationship during this stream. I want to know the juicy details of your day. My day was pretty nice. I was driving home from getting my coffee and such, and I had this sudden impulse to drive to the craft store and just walk around, so I did. It was crazy impulsive. I thought about it for like 1 minute before actually turning my car. And then Keewi is like, what if we make a bird? I mean, I guess, bro. Yeah, you can weave in whatever. Okay, perfect. I want to be let in the polycule, so I have to be nice. The Keewi verse, what's it called? Platonic polycule. Queer platonic polycule. The one problem is I keep having an urge to do it like over here because it's more comfortable, and so I have to shove my hands forward into the camera. Kaka. Twin, I don't even know how to study. What do you mean you don't know how to study? You know, you could take a couple notes from my playbook and not study at all, and also skip the exam. If you want to do it the Keewi way. I'm making a schematic for a lighthouse in Minecraft right now? That's sick. Bro, what the hell? We got Minecraft scholars in here. I feel like such a chud after seeing you guys on Minecraft. Sorry, I hate you. Because I will deadass build a house out of dirt and then put like 2 flowers in front of it and then feel satisfied with myself. And you guys are out here building farms and mansions and cool stuff. Girl, you call yourself dumbass when I can't study by myself. I need someone to explain the subject to me. Not being able to study by yourself really has little to do with your intelligence. For example, you could be incredibly intelligent but have ADHD and struggle to sit down and focus on studying. But that says nothing about your IQ. You know what I'm saying? You smell me? There are a lot of misconceptions about intelligence that bother me. Studying is overrated. I rely on my shitty memory. Exactly. I don't study as if I don't have the memory of a goldfish. How did you know I was failing 2 of my 3 classes? How did you know? Sorry, I hate you sobbing. What happened? I need to read. The Keewi way is lagging the Minecraft server per chance. Okay, bro. White people be like, hello. Hello. How are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing, sick freak? Be honest. Live, I'm in the middle of nowhere, so it's also like top 5 in the state. I just finished applications to a good school I really want to go to. I am young and a horrible person, so it's a high school, not a college. There's no need to absolutely flame yourself, twin. Where did that even come from? Keewi for once speaking facts. Alright, what do you mean for once, bro? What do you mean for once? Also, just remind me if I'm crocheting and then I move out of frame like this. Just like yell at me. Then it's my ADHD acting up. Yeah, no, exactly. I have the same problem. And it worked in high school, middle school. The entire duration of my childhood, I didn't have to study. Because I could just reason my way through all the tests. And then I hit college and that shit did not fly anymore. Suddenly I actually have to know stuff and memorize a lot. And I can't just get by answering C when I don't know the answer. Keewi, move! I'm scared. What did I do? Nah, the intensity behind that message, Phoenix. Keewi, move. Grr! Pvet Keewi, ya Kira, cock T. You mean Privyet Keewi, ya Kira, cock T. I mean, honestly, that's pretty decent. I mean, that's pretty good. Did you mean to say cocktail? Yo, this guy's actually learning Russian. Y'all fuck with the Muppets? I've never seen the Muppets. Privyet. Hi guys, my name is Kira. I found a phone? 10? Oh, you found a phone? Wait, Sino, what? How did you find a phone? How long is this? Oh my gosh. Wait, do you see? Look at that. Wow! Wait, that's so long. Good heavens. I think that's good enough, right? For a tail? On the side of the road, it got ran over. Damn, does it work? Keewi's so multilingual. Phoenix, you flatter me. So, is this long enough for a tail? Be honest. No, it doesn't work. That's unfortunate. I feel like this is long enough, but I can't tell if it's my brain messing with me. It is in 6 parts. Maybe you could sell it and then buy a new phone. Oh, this is supposed to be a tail? Yeah, that's what I'm turning it into. That's average sized. Okay, transgender Jesus Christ. Wear it and see. I don't want to stand up because, like, my bare ass legs will be on the camera. Let me just imagine. Oh yeah, no, that's plenty long. Because it can actually wrap around me. Should I go a little bit longer? I'll try a little bit longer. There's no harm in having a tail too long. You know what they say. Literally no one says that. That's what she said. Okay. I know what else is long, my gambling addiction. Okay, so it is a pantless stream. It's not, bro. It's literally not. I'm just wearing short shorts. Can we stop the propaganda? Twitch, I am wearing clothes. Thank you very much. Furries love long tails. Okay, perfect. Suddenly I'm a furry. Suddenly, as if I wasn't a furry this whole time. I was about to try to cosplay as a levy, but then the tail got too long. MFs walk with 6 feet of fabric behind them. Holy moly. Okay, I'm feeling a bit better about mine. If you have longer pants, put them over your short pants and also turn off the camera while putting them over your current shorts. That's a good idea. But I'm high-key too lazy. Also, I'm balancing this camera really precariously. So if I close the camera, like turn it off, it will fall. My streamer just streams naked now, SMH. Okay, bro. So I'm not naked, by the way. Twitch, I just want to make something abundantly clear. I am not naked. How long are tails usually? I feel like this is plenty long. Look at this. Right? Like, plenty. There was a kid at my old college that used to wear tails all the time. And his were way shorter than this. Leviathan. Oh, yeah, that's enough? Okay, perfect. That snowman emoji is so cute. Wait, is the chat not showing up? Oh, I turned up. Fuck. Wait, somebody say something? There we go. I can't believe I had it off this whole time. I'm disappointed in myself. Bro used tails. Thank you, Kira. Are you gonna pin the right message? Okay, so here is the moment of truth. I don't remember how to start a new row. A cat's tail is like half its length. Make it as long as you want, twin. Good point. And you pinned, that's what they all say. Okay, bro. I did it like 15 foot long so the cosplay was forgotten. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should make it long. Wait, no. I feel like I want it to be this length. Kira, you pinning the command is top. You're so right, Phoenix. Nah, I can't lie, that had me giggling. Go into the stitch after your last. Okay, my dumbass always gets confused on which one is the stitch after my last. So, okay, this one. This one. And then I loop it through so that there's 2. And then I loop it through again so that there's 1. It's coming back to me. Oh, hell yeah. We're doing it. My phone glitching, pin this shit sign. Okay. Wait, I'm kind of getting it. I used to really struggle with knowing which one is the proper knot to enter. What? Okay. What's a stitch? That one alien dog thing. Alright, bro. A tail is a tail, twin. Some people's tails are short, others are long. Size doesn't matter, only how you swing it. Well said, Epic Pig. Well said. You guys never answered me, by the way. How was your day? Like, what specifically did you do today? Inform me of the gory details. This is where I lose my sewing ability. Oh, fuck. Because I always make the knit too tight, and then it's hard to pull the yarn through. Grr. Also, I often skip loops because I'm just not very skilled in this area. Honestly, I think I'm doing really good so far, though. The first row is called a chain slip stitch, and the other one you're doing now is called a single crochet. Oh, okay. We all ate pizza. Bro, I want pizza so bad. You have no idea. My kitchen is under construction right now, so I've actually been eating like a medieval peasant for the last 4 months. It's terrible. I'm eating significantly less and significantly more unhealthy than I usually do. Constantly starving, it's actually terrible. I swear to God. Right when I'm trying to put on weight as well. I woke up today. That's good. I worked. Nothing happens in my life. Stop working on tail length and worry about the other details, twin. I'm not working on tail length anymore. I started a new row. See? See, this is the single, and this is the new one. It's thicker. Bro, Twitch mobile is dog shit. Someone pin that shit again. Okay, G. It's pinned. What do you mean? It's pinned. Today I should have put more gas in my car, but I didn't because it's cold outside. Real. I hate getting gas. Bro, you will never catch me getting gas. 4 months. I don't know what they're doing, bro. They're taking their sweet ass time. No, because we'll actually have like weeks with nobody here working on it. And we just still have no kitchen. Like, let's hurry it up, guys. Starving is bad for the bulk. Twin, lock the fuck in. That's very true. Sometimes I just go to a restaurant, but I don't like doing that because it's expensive. And I'm poor. You know? I would rather get food to consume at home. But simultaneously that's an issue because I don't have the proper materials and location to prepare it with. We all starving in the big 26. You and me. Unfortunately, that seems to be true so far, but hopefully it changes. Stoneforged, you should not be starving. We are all dirty bulking this year. We are all putting butter into our protein shakes. Oh my god! See, I can't do it. There we go. Campfire. Yeah, yo, Kira, I'm not gonna start a campfire to cook my food, bro. I feel like if I had the resources and the time to make a campfire, I would just get good food. Okay. Fuck restaurants. No, like, they're good. They're just so expensive. Holy moly. Like, one of my favorite places that I always get pho at, I used to spend probably $18 on a meal. Now I actually came out of there $30 down. $30. And all I did was get my regular order with fruit tea, and then I had to pay tax. And that came out to $30. Like, holy moly. We are not surviving in the big 2026. I was so tempted to post that one copy pasta from the Playboy Cardi Reddit about tails. What? Keewi runs exclusively on her cold hard cash. She doesn't need food. She's rich and famous. Exactly, Epic Pig. Do you live with family or roommates? Currently, I live with family. I am blessed enough to be able to reside in my family home. Ugh. Wait, did I do this properly? I think I did. I always get messed up on which is the proper loop to enter. Butter in a protein shake sounds like hell. I've done absolutely nothing today. I thought today I could gamble, but turns out it's tomorrow, so I got depressed. Then proceeded to absolutely shred my muscles at the gym, and lastly I cooked scrambled eggs. Hell yeah, Yuki. Benevolent Keewi isn't real. Bro, I'm so benevolent. What are you talking about? $30. Right? Bro, that's what I'm saying. Get a BIC lighter. Bic. I know a guy who uses like 3 of them to heat his soup. Oh god. Time to go live in the woods. I'm considering it, bro. Homelessness is looking imminent. Is this? Wait. Okay, yeah. When are we gonna get a foraging in the forest stream for food? See, I would if it wouldn't dox me. Like, I totally would. I love being in the forest, bro. Have y'all ever built a fort just using trees and shit? Like twigs and leaves? It's so fun. Yo, Stoneforged, yo, pants down. What? My shit dangling. Thank you for pinning that, Kira. So helpful. Yeah, no, I really appreciate it. Mod of the month. Really putting in the work. Seeing if this mushroom is toxic. Second video. I'm like recording from the hospital. It was toxic. That sounds like a fire idea. Wild mushroom mukbang, except I don't know any of them. And I'm just like poison testing them. Potentially. Swing that thing, twin. Alright, bro, whatever you say. I had 2 vacuum ads in a row. Have you ever considered the fact that you might need a vacuum? I'm so benevolent at me when I lie. Just say you hate me. OMG, I'm pinned. Big day. I love that aesthetic. It's like an abandoned house with a little bit of vegetation coming in. True. Although I like the complete absence of man-made structures. I like going into the woods and putting trees and twigs together. Why is this stitch like so chopped? Why is it so loose? It'd be nice if my camera could focus, by the way. Okay. La 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 la. OMG bro, kill Twitch. OMG bro, kill Twitch. Good night, I'm afraid of this app now. No, we letting it crumb on the floor. Greg is sewing a 10 emerald item. Okay, bro. Hello, Jack. How are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing, be honest. Why is this stitch so big? Ew. Look at this. Chopped ass knitting. Or crocheting, I mean. Knitting is different. Knitting is when you use the 2 sticks. Wild mushroom stream equals violent diarrhea and vomiting 10 minutes in. Peak simulator. You know in Peak how they have the mushrooms and they can make you like get geeked or die or something? It's like Peak but in real life if you really think about it. I feel like if you were going camping with your family you wouldn't come back. Thank you? Okay. Oh my god, I found a really good bamboo stick today, very staff-like. Dude, that's awesome. I love finding good sticks. Who chopped my stitch? Says the one holding the needles or whatever they're called. I mean, nice try, buddy. If you're gonna try and roast me, at least get your vocabulary right. Your nomenclature. Hook. It's like Peak, but in real life as well. Yeah, bro, this whole nature thing, have you heard of it? It's like Peak, but in real life. It's crazy, bro. There's a whole world out there. Keewi's the type of person that says, guys, you might want to see this, and it's Eldorado. Okay, bro. Whatever you say. Like, for example, today, all I've eaten is sushi, my usual sushi, a couple chips, a protein bar, and a yogurt. And it's dark outside. Like actually dark outside. No. What is this new song you are humming? It is Slide by Calvin Harris, I want to say. Right? Ugh! Kira should know. Moose Man stream. What's the Moose Man? Fuck, what was the Eord? Knitting? Yeah, knitting is with the 2 sticks. This is with the 1 stick, crocheting. When you have the 1 hook. Grr. Okay. See, my camera's like, ugh, it's too far over here. I need to scoot it. Honestly, once I understood knitting was pretty easy also. Oh, really? I wouldn't be surprised if the mechanics were similar. I like crochet better also, though. Hell yeah. We all prefer crochet. I feel like it's easier to carry around, although I could be wrong. Hold on, where do I start? Grr. I feel like I'm messing up which knot I'm supposed to go into. That's what I always used to do. I would have such messy stitches. Oh, wait! This is actually good! Wait! La 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 la. Legends say Keewi doesn't use pants, but in reality she's using her fursuit from the waist down. Dude, if I had a fursuit, I'd be wearing it all the time. Let's be so for real. My poor ass could not afford one. They seem lit though. But also, I would never wear a fursuit because I run super hot and I am extremely prone to sensory issues with clothing. So it's actually like wearing a hazmat suit that's made of sandpaper. It's so hot. It would get so stuffy in there, imagine. Ugh, the idea of it just makes my skin crawl. I wear t-shirts and tank tops and shorts every single day. And then the one exception to that is my Young LA pants because they're super breathable. But nah, I would die in a fursuit. I wouldn't even want to wear a head. Chat, what favorite Pokemon? Mine, Ryunkle's a Bulsol. Kira, go to sleep, bro. Keewi, if your camera angle is that big of a deal, find something in your house that can help. Meh, no. What do you mean big of a deal? Big of a deal? What makes you think that, twin? It is. With knitting, every single row is an unfinished stitch, so it can unravel. Oh, you're right. But for crochet, your only active stitch is unfinished, so it unravels much less on accident. True! Never mind, due date got extended a day. I can procrastinate with the cat girls. Hell yeah, Stoneforge. Welcome to the club. We are all force femming Stoneforged in the big 26. Bro, I hate the kind of people that say you need a fursuit to be a furry. Does anyone actually say that? That's kind of embarrassing. Like, you're quite literally discriminating and keeping people out of the community for something that could be caused purely by their financial situation. Okay. Just say you hate poor people. Just say it with your chest. Get a built-in AC in the suit. Yeah, that sounds financially feasible. Yeah. Okay, right away. I'll get right on that. Grr! Why is it not going through? There we go. Bro, there's a surprising amount of fursuiters in Arizona. They out here in the desert and shit. Oh my gosh. +1 good night. Some fursuits have an AC system. Don't ask why I know that. Fat Seal, I'm asking, why do you know that? Flapple. What is Flapple? Freak has been trying for years, but I've held strong. La, la, la. Just get more famous. Why noob? What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? What video should I make tonight? I'm in a very impulsive mood. I want to try new things. We got the knitting stream. No, what for the video? What dumb shit can I do on YouTube? No, genuinely, Keewi, it's not AC, but people have cold suits built in and fans? Dude, that's sick. If I ever got a fursuit, that is exactly what I'm doing. Although I prefer to not have a suit on, I prefer to just wear accoutrements, like cat ears. Hello, Nettle, how are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing, be honest? Keewi crochets, hell yeah. La 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 la. I would rather wear, like, paws and ears and a tail. I was reflecting on this today. I don't like how sexualized catgirling is. I find it to be just very chill and comforting and silly. And it's also a nice outlet for crafting, because you can make your own materials, accoutrements. So it's fun. It's better for the environment than buying stuff off Amazon. I really like it. But then I feel somewhat hesitant or embarrassed not embarrassed, I would say hesitant about proclaiming it publicly just because it's so sexualized. Like, no, I'm not getting my freak on in the public light. Jet punk quiz, name every country in the world in 10 minutes. Okay, good night. Bro, what are you even saying? What? Crochet yourself a fursuit. Crocheting a fursuit is crazy. But make a section that Dev can fit in and give him a Chinese fan, then a food dispenser section so he can fan you as AC. Wow. We are all making a kangaroo fursuit with a Dev compartment. That's a beautiful idea. Accoutrements. They call me Shakespeare. Doing 6? I hope that number improves, Nettle. You could review a video about basic crochet text. That actually sounds like so boring though. Even I wouldn't watch that. I like crocheting, but it's better to do on stream while I'm chatting with you guys. Like, actually nobody is watching just a crochet video. Unless they're trying to learn. And I am not qualified to teach people. I can barely even make a rectangle. I don't think I've made a successful rectangle before. La 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 la. Can Keewi even draw? Yes, bro, I can draw. What do you mean, can Keewi even draw? Drawing my persona stream when? I would do that. It's the video suggestion, bro. You don't remember 3 minutes in the past. Good idea, good idea, good idea. I say that like I know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're referring to, bro. Jet, what did you say? Jet punk quiz? Name every country in the... Oh, you just want to see me embarrass myself because you know I'm terrible with geography. Okay, bro. Okay. We should incorporate some type of punishment into that. Like if I get it wrong, I have to eat something spicy. I feel like that would make it more entertaining. Yeah, Sana, you seem like the type to watch crochet videos. Dev abuse tactics are dropping daily at this point. Alright, bro. We've been saying that, but you won't listen. What furry am I quiz? Like lizard or whatever? Kira, I already did that, you fake fan. I think I got fox. Wait, that reminds me. I was recently notified of the existence of fox girls. I was not familiar with this. Quite intriguing, I must say. I resonate more with fox girls than I do with how do you say it? I said dog girls, but apparently that was wrong. Puppy girls. I don't resonate with puppy girling at all. I do resonate a bit with fox girls, and then I feel like I resonate the most with cat girls. But it was just interesting. I've never heard of a fox girl. We're getting into niche territory. So off topic, my art persona is a little dino I based off a plushie I own, and I want to show off the plushie. Which channel should I send it to? Probably art, maybe? Images? Honestly, I don't even care. The fact that you're asking is more than the average person would do. You can send it in images if you want. La 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 la. I like how I keep crocheting off the camera and literally nobody tells me. Okay. La 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 la. Make Keewi drink vanilla essence. Yo, bro. Kira, I think you'd be an anteater. Wait, what persona would Kira be? Kira. I feel like you would be a gecko, Kira. Yeah. No, you're giving gecko. Fox girls are not niche. Okay, how about gecko girls? Good night, Kira. Grasshopper girls? Oh, that's niche. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do 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 do. La 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 la. Six-toed sloth girls. Girls raised by flies. Remember the girl raised by flies? Dude, I love flies. Flies are so stupid. Like, I hate them, but you know how they go like... Yeah. Don't tell anyone, but I was actually raised by flies. Don't tell anyone, it's a secret. Grrr! You know the classic trope where it's like a girl that was raised by wolves? That's me, except I was raised by flies. I just gave you a taste of my upbringing. Gecko girls are pretty niche. Noted. Kira would be a raw dancing chicken. Exactly, Fat Seal, I know what you're talking about. I'd be a wolf, king of the jungle. Who's gonna tell him? Anything that isn't a canine or feline or equid, TBH. What is an equid? Equid? What is that? But yeah, I agree. Keewi do a fly cosplay. How would one do a fly cosplay? Da-na-na-na-na. Adding Keewi's fly family into documents. Keewi fly stream when? One day. Just you wait. Just you wait. I'll do it when you least expect it. Gotta keep you guessing. Watch Princess Mononoke, bro. No. Equitus horse. Oh, okay. Dev would be king of the jungle. Agreed. Agreed. Wait, if Dev had a persona, what would it be? Dev? Wait. That's difficult. I feel like, honestly, he's kind of giving puppy girl. Like, wait a minute. Dev. He's kind of giving puppy girl, if I'm being stone cold Steve Austin serious. What do you think? What would Dev be? I second fly cosplay. I mean, damn. I'll try. Dev would be an armadillo because you abuse him. Okay. Fox girls have to go ring ding 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 ding. Ball knowledge. Mama Keewi, I want to draw you as a fox. What color palette would you have? Really? Oh my gosh. A color palette that I really like is shades of brown mixed with like a really pretty lime green. Kind of like the Keewi color. Lime green, but a little bit closer to yellow. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, whenever I would design cats and animals as a smaller kid, I would use the same ass color palette. I would always do shades of brown mixed in with neutrals, and then I'd pick one bright color. And it was oftentimes either blue or green. But anyway, I love shades of brown mixed with that pop of green. You know what I'm saying? Like the lighter kind of greenish yellow color. That's my favorite. Holy tangent. Wait, that'd be so awesome. I'm honored, Phoenix. Dev is probably a bat. No. He's not giving bat. Dev would be a goat because he's goated. Like not a goat. No, Dev aura farms too much for puppy. Yeah, I get it. Dev's persona is you. Just you. Okay, bro. Alright. Goat Dev is great. See, like, he is the goat, but I don't see him actually having a goat as a persona. Okay, I'm sad by how fast you shut down all of my suggestions. Wait, no! No, I'm sorry, Kira. I didn't mean it. Your suggestions are much appreciated. Definitely. Dev is a hippo. Okay. Keewi likes Keewi color palette. It's true. Keewi, thoughts on the new Clash Royale update coming out? Is it enough to save the game or no? I haven't seen it. I haven't been paying attention to that trash game. What is it? Without even hearing what it is, I can guarantee you it's going to be trash. That's my prediction. But what is it? If it's anything like the recent updates. We're adding legendary heroes. You can spend $20 to unlock them, and they do 5,000 damage. And it's also on the battle pass, and you have to buy the battle pass, and then you have to purchase it for $20. Okay. Uwu. Clash Royale is unable to be saved. Wolf. Maned wolf. Something nimble, I think. Leopard? Wait. Leopard, you're kind of cooking, Sino. Wait, how do we feel about Dev Leopard persona? This is getting closer. I feel like there's a better answer, but I do like Leopard. That's a little more Dev, I feel like. Doesn't matter what they did now. Supercell will just do the same shit again. Yeah. They removed a hero slot and are buffing rewards mostly. Oh, that's good. I hate heroes. Good. Dev Clouded Leopard? Wait. Clouded Leopard? They're small, nimble, and elusive. Oh my gosh. Wait, Sino, can you send me a picture of a Clouded Leopard? I want to see that. I want to confirm it. If that's true, my next video might have to be drawing Dev's persona. Honestly, I might just go full autism and post whatever the fuck I want. Because, like, nobody is clicking on a video called Drawing Dev's Persona, but simultaneously, that sounds so fun. I might just have to do it. I am still not touching the game despite being ranked #1 in Keewi Clan. No, that's Aura. You're farming Aura. Yes. Wonderful. No company cares about its customers in a capitalistic state of world order. Excuse you, Keewi Incorporated, Keewi LLC cares deeply about its customers. That's right. Honestly, pop off. You know what, Phoenix? This is why I fuck with you. We all like Phoenix. We all think Phoenix is the GOAT. Me and you. What would y'all's personas be? I love discussing personas. It's such an interesting topic. It's so silly. It gives me the same joy as, like, coloring in a coloring book. It's just such wholesome fun. Hold up, I got the text. The leopard. Clouded leopards are like ocelots, but different and cool. Mine's a lion. That's so cool. Full autism as if it wasn't the daily basis. Alright, bro. Whatever you say. Interesting. Oh. Wait, can you see this? This is the leopard. Oh, damn. Nope, you can't see it. Is it gonna focus? No. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's definitely giving Dev more than like cat or dog. But I still think there's a better answer. Bunny girl. Oh, I forgot about bunny girl as well. That one's really cute. Where are my hamster girls at? I love hamsters. Chinchilla girl. Hedgehog girl. Not enough hedgehog appreciation, TBH. Oh my gosh. Did you know that hedgehog in Russian is it yosh? I think it's yosh. I cannot decide between many animals like a bat or a goat, but I think I would be a leviathan. I forgot how to say it because they're cool. That's cool. They are not genetically close to normal leopards, by the way. Interesting. Then why are they called leopards? My persona would be if... what? What? I don't like fur. Oh, I see. You should be an axolotl then. Or a naked mole rat. I once asked someone what my persona would be, and they said human. That's not a persona, though. Like, what a boring answer. I would be a kangaroo, so I could carry you all in my pouch, like a mother. Is that a normal thing to say? Why are my stitches getting smaller and smaller? It's getting harder. What just happened? Why did my entire screen just... Yeah, exactly, nettle leaf. It's yosh. Do you know Russian? I would be a cuttlefish because they're sick as hell. Oh, my friend likes cuttlefishes. Fish? What's the plural of fish? That's based. I would be a human. I guess just because they have a similar body type? As per usual. Terrible naming conventions with animals. Little bit of this, little bit of that, add naming conventions. Just name it whatever you feel like. No, but like, I'm still determined. First of all, what would I be? Second of all, what would Dev be? In terms of a persona. What would I be? Like, fox is cool, but I wouldn't be a fox girl. I'm leaning toward cat, but I feel like it's just so generic, and I'm limiting myself. And there's a better answer somewhere out there. Non-furred animals still count as furries, yeah. Specialty personas are extremely hard to find, yeah. I would not be a Keewi bird, bro. Okay, yes, my name is Keewi, but Keewi birds are so stupid. I love them. Definitely not my persona, though. They're so stupid. Keewi, you should look up wild cat and fox species. Bet. I am learning Russian to impress my boyfriend's mom when I meet her, haha. Oh wait, that's amazing. That's amazing. Are you using Duolingo? Because, how do you know Yosh? I know who you are. Unless you're really good at Russian. I can barely speak any Russian, but I know animals. I know how to say hello, welcome. I can say mice in the city. I am ready for the hedgehog conversation. Hell yeah, Nettle. Dev would be a sly fox because he wants to try convincing people that he is being abused by you so he can see your downfall. I mean, he hasn't acted out in a while, right? I don't think he's trying to convince people of that. He's been on his best behavior lately. I'll give credit where credit is due. Sonar persona. Me 8 months ago. You can also mix animals together. That's pretty cool. It's not my style because I feel like I need a specific animal to really lock in on. And my brain would get confused if I mixed two animals, but it is pretty sick. You can get nice and specific with it. Oh my gosh, the end is in sight. We're so close. Look at that. Mice in city. I don't know why that's so funny. Another statement that Duolingo had me learn that was actually frying me was, our crocodile was in the theater. Guys, don't worry. The crocodile is in the theater, okay? All is well. Fear not. I really like manatees. Oh, that's cool. I think you would be a cat, but some kind of big cat, not a house cat. Oh, interesting. I'm listening. I do really resonate with the feline persona. I could see Dev as a stag, but What's a stag? Is that a horse? Parrot Keewi because of autism. Wait, that's actually really cute. Let me think about that. Parrot persona. How would you draw a parrot persona though? Because it's easier to anthropomorphize cats and dogs and such, and even horses. But with a bird? How would you do that? Wouldn't you be a Keewi because your name is Keewi? No, that's a good idea. That is a very good idea. But I do not resonate with the Keewi bird. I think they're stupid and adorable. But I promise I'm more intelligent than a Keewi bird. Do you believe me? Be honest. Do you think I'm more intelligent than a Keewi bird? Be completely honest with me. You wouldn't lie to me, right? Why are my stitches getting so small? I think you're more cat than dog for sure. Yeah, agreed, Sina. I think Dev might be a mouse in the city. It's so stupid. Myshi v Gorodzie. That's how you say mice in city. In my scuffed ass accent. Myshi v Gorodzie. Gorodzie. Keewi watched Cheburashka 1969 for Russian practice. Why that specifically? I've been watching A Day in the Life, where they speak slowly in Russian. Day in the Life Russian slow speaking for learners. Those are really nice because it's semi-entertaining, but they also make it specifically for the purpose of learning. Okay, I did my last stitch. Now do I do one more before turning? I kind of forget. Sino, can you help me? Stag is a male deer, red deer specifically. Oh, then grown up Bambi. Wait, I'm at the theater too, should I be concerned? The crocodile is in the theater, be careful. Our crocodile is in the theater. Wait a minute, Dev deer, deer Dev. Wait, Dev deer, that's like good. Why did we time out Asuka? What happened? I looked away. Wait a minute, I am drawing Dev as a deer tonight. Yep, that's it. You're stupid and adorable, Keewi. Oh, right, bro. Just so you hate me and you want me dead. La 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 la. Keewi is greater than Keewi. John City Mouse. They asked if they could read mine. Oh, God. You stitch back into the one you just made to start the next row. So, okay. I just finished the row. I'm turning it. See, I turned it around. Oh, wait. Is this the wrong way? Shit. Is my yarn supposed to be coming out a different way? You see this? Isn't it supposed to be coming out the back? Hello, Flopsy. How are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing. Be honest. Eating spaghetti at 11 p.m., living my best life. Bro, I'm jealous. Da, 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 da. Yes, stitch over the tail and into the previous stitch. So, the yarn is okay? Even though it's coming out the front, you see how it's coming... I thought it was supposed to come out the back. Interesting. Okay. Today has been wild. We've gone from like 2 and now we are at 7. Damn, I mean, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're feeling better. That's what she said. Okay. Alright, bro. Gulp! Ugh, this is where I mess up. So I don't do another single stitch like this, right? I don't do that. Gulp! I keep this, and I go into the next one. Stitch over the tail. Oh my gosh. I made it too tight. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Alright, I see. Perfect. Wow, this is like so satisfying. I think this is the first stitch I've ever done that's not scuffed as hell. La 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 la. Although one problem I have is I always make my stitches too tight and then it curves. No, do a stitch into your last stitch. Oh. Wait. Oh, I think you're right because it looks curved. See that? We are all undoing it. Go. Okay. So, okay. This is where I finished. right? So I do a singular stitch into it, right? This is where I finished. Now I put my hook in. I do one, like this, and then I continue. Who's this John? Why are my stitches scuffed and irregular? Nah, I don't watch tutorials. That's so boring. We raw dog it. We all like raw dogging it. Okay, so I did another. There we go. So now it's a sharper corner. Yes, this seems correct. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty good. Like, I'm not even gonna complain. I think not using tutorials might be the method. I think messing up and then asking Sina what I did wrong and then correcting is better than watching tutorials. TBH. It's okay, some stitches curve at the tip, don't shame. Okay, makes you think. Whatever you say, bro. I mean, my stitch personally curves at a 7-degree angle to the left, but it really depends on the day. Wow, look at this. I'm doing it. Are you proud of me? La 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 la. You can't even see, but I'm itching my ass right now. We all learn by ourselves instead of getting stuck in the tutorial hell. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's so much funner. It's so much more fulfilling. Da-na-da-na-na. I sucked at edges first too. Yeah, they're kind of confusing to do intuitively. Yeah. I don't know why, but I really used to get messed up and super lost in which loop I was currently working with. Why did you need to tell us? It really depends on the day. Okay. But learning is cool and awesome. Yeah. I learn on my own terms. I learn by myself. I learn by trial and error. I don't do well with written instruction or verbal instruction. I don't do well with instruction in general. I do well with just doing it and then messing up and then correcting the mess up, you know? Da-da-da-da-da. Pro tip, watch tutorial for guidance. Try, fail, think, win. Interesting. I have watched tutorials before, but I'm not going to watch a tutorial on stream because that's like, you know, like, eh. One thing that I really want to do, okay, so I'm very much enjoying this stream. I love just crocheting and chatting with you guys. One thing that I want to try is playing music and having song requests. Because if I recall correctly, you can play music on Twitch as long as... Wait, hold on. No, I did research on this. Apparently it's not allowed, but people do it anyway. And you could get stricken, and it's against Twitch's guidelines. But also simultaneously, like high key, nobody does anything about it unless you post the VOD with music. It's so upsetting. I want to play music. I want to take song requests. And I've seen people do it before. One time I hopped in a Jinxie stream and he was actually just playing music straight off of YouTube, singing along to it. Hello Kirby, how are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing? Be honest. Kirby, are you a burger? Be honest. I just think it'd be so cute and wholesome to have music in the background of this. This is like the type of stream that I would watch if I need background noise. Wholesome ass knitting stream with music in the background. The ideal scenario. I taught myself piano and guitar though. Wow! Damn! I learned by stubbornly saying I can do it over and over and over again until I either surrender after 50 tries or after doing it the 3rd try. Bruh, do not hand me the aux cord, I'll play shit. So after you finish this row, you could connect the 2 ends to make the tail base rounded. Connect the 2 ends. Oh, I see. Good idea. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't think it'll make too much of a difference because I'm brushing it out anyway, but I will do it anyway. I might be a burger. 3, I'm sorry to hear that, Kirby. I hope that number improves. This Kirby is a burger, by the way. For those of you who don't know, Kirby is a burger. An egg burger, to be exact. Oh my gosh, no, that reminds me. One time I went to this burger place with my sibling, and I got a burger that had an egg on it, and the yolk was like slightly runny, not to the point where it's gross and all over the place, but it was certainly runny. It was so good. Oh my gosh, I'm busting just thinking about it. I want an egg burger right now. Good heavens, I'm so hungry. La 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 la. Unless you want it to be thicker. Okay. I do want it to be very thick. Maybe I should do another row. There's also royalty-free music, you know. Yeah, but it like sucks. The thing is, the stream can't be rewatched again. True. I would do occasional music streams if I could get away with it. But the problem is, I don't even know if I can get away with it. I don't know if it's allowed at all. Because when I looked it up, I found that, like, no, you can't do it. But then simultaneously, why do streamers do it anyway, you know? Oh, there's a bug! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah! Ew! Weapon! I need a weapon. Ew! Did I kill it? It just fell down. Ah! Where did it go? No, 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 no. It was on my curtain, and then I tapped it, but my tap was so flaccid, I don't think I killed it. I think I just like knocked it off the curtain. Gulp! No screams today. Me when I lie. Alright, bro. Whatever you say. This is my autism book, by the way. I take notes on psychology and BDSM in here. Special interest book. Gulp. I don't see it. Let's just pretend I killed it. I think its corpse is on my floor somewhere. Yeah, you want ASMR? Which? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I hit my pop filter. Wait, what do I usually say? How are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing, be honest. Okay. BDSM study stream 1. Bro, Phoenix, I would love to do that because it's actually a special interest of mine, but it is so not TOS friendly. Wait, what if I did an 18 plus stream? Like, could I do that if I marked my stream as you have to be 18 and older, like on Twitch? Could I do that? Wait. Could I actually? That sounds so fun, bro. Let me actually read chat. Oh my fucking god, bro, the eggs I made earlier were so amazing. Retro, I'm jealous. Keewi talks about burgers. Well. What do you mean? What? Bro has siblings in 2026. Only Keewi verse original songs. True, I can sing. Give me song requests. A streamer I watched did a thing that was literally just playing viewers submitted music while they played Truck Sim. That's such a good idea because we have music makers in the server. I am making a music channel immediately. Murderer. Okay, bro. No, it was like a little gnat. It was a fly, but then the shadow from my light, which is right there, made it look bigger. How did it get in? Oh my gosh, I opened my room door for like 2 seconds per day. Taking notes on yourself. Okay. The ASMR is insane. Thank you. Hello, Ara. How are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing. Be honest. I haven't seen you in so long, twin. It's good to see you. But yeah, I'm certainly gonna look into that because a BDSM study stream sounds so fun. I just need to check if it's allowed if you mark your stream as 18 and up on Twitch. La 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 la. Unfortunately, I think no parts is the one thing Twitch will get mad about. Like, I wouldn't show any visuals. I'm talking, like, philosophical conversation. Like, scholars gathered around a campfire, you know? I love learning about BDSM. I hope that even name-dropping it isn't gonna flag me on Twitch. There's no way, right? What if you steal Sweepo's entire content library? Good idea. 5 a.m. here. Damn. That's perfect. I usually wrong a song from... What? That's perfect. I actually, wrote a song from the perspective of an incel today. What one day without a mobile phone does to an MF. Sign up. I admire your lifestyle, honestly. I just realized I started going to sleep so late that I can hop on stream too. Hell yeah, Ara. We are all, those of us who are 18 and up, pulling up to the BDSM study stream. We are all learning and educating ourselves. Dude, I could do that on YouTube as well. I can make a dumbass autistic video about BDSM and mark it as 18 and up. Right? Because that's TOS friendly. Right? No. I'd have to summon the Freak Master. Oh yeah, you can post my music shit. Yeah, wait, that's like such a good idea. I'm gonna do that. I'll make a music channel, and by sending your music, you consent to let me use it. I need to implement a bot or some sort of mechanic that displays the name of it while it's playing. How would I do that? So many thoughts, so much to do. That's why you could specify that it's 18 plus language. No, because I think Twitch actually has a functionality where you can mark a stream as mature content. So it's only open to adults. That's what I'm talking about. That's not breaking TOS. I'm not saying like, hey guys, doing a public stream where I do 18 plus content. No. Like there's an actual functionality within Twitch where you can mark it. So you have to be an adult to watch. That's what I would do. I know you can do that for mature games. When you play mature games, it automatically marks it as mature content, and then I'm pretty sure you have to be 18 enough to watch. I would have to do more research. That sounds fun though. I really like being autistic to the max when I make content. I really like having fun. And it's a shame because BDSM is a large special interest of mine, but I have to high-key like circumcise myself and not talk about it at all because it's against terms of service on every single platform. So it'd be nice if I could. La 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 la. BDSM study stream. Didn't know we were studying Aura. Oh, you turned 18 almost 3 days ago? Happy birthday, Valentine. Hell yeah. So what the hell are we talking about now? We're talking about the terms of service and potential stream ideas and stealing your guys' music to play during stream. Can you do killing people with a rock stream? No. Oh my gosh, no, you have no idea. Dude. The craft store was selling, crystals for $5. Where is it? Do I not have it? Grr! Damn, okay. Well, it's still in the bag. They were selling crystals for $5. Like big, good quality clear crystals. Or what's it called? Clear quartz. You already know I purchased one. Not what I came to the craft store for, but $5. Dude, if that was at a crystal shop, it'd actually be like $25. I shit you not. Tis a maxing, exactly. Onion. I'm gonna call you Onion, twin. Yeah, there's a function that says stream intended for certain audiences. Oh, perfect. So you're telling me I could actually do a BDSM study stream and not be flagged or anything. That's amazing to hear. Wait, hold on. Also, I feel like most of y'all are 18 plus anyway, so I wouldn't be alone in that stream. This is joyous news. Absolutely wonderful. I stopped paying attention for 5 seconds and now this happens. Welcome to the Keewi stream. Of course, Valentine. Osifin is playing My Hero Ultra Rumble. Thank you, Steam, for that notification. Okay. I really like this, though. One thing that I want to do, because I'm planning on moving out soon, one thing that I want to do more often is just stream everything. Because I like using streams as background noise, because my autistic ass doesn't talk to people, and so it's nice to have a voice in my ear, rather than being in my own thoughts and in silence all day. I like just having a cozy stream to play in the background, and I would like to provide that, you know? Living at home, it's not as ideal. I can't stream anywhere except for my room. But once I move out, you already know I am setting up cameras all over my house and then streaming every single second of my life. I'm kidding, but you understand the sentiment. Being a part of this community is already the best gift ever. Valentine, you're a real one. We all fuck with Valentine. Magical crystal of death and destruction. Okay, bro. I've already showed you this before, but this is my favorite rock. I think, right? It's kind of hard to decide, but I really like this one. It's Tiger's Eye. Look at the stripes, and it's so hefty. You can't feel it, but it's really heavy. I enjoy it a lot. Type Shart. Do the Subway Surfers above your head. Oh, also, I feel like the knitting stream is optimal stimulation because it's constant jingling keys because you can watch my hands work, but then we're also speaking. So it's like the perfect level of stimulation. And if you're doing something else, then your other task can replace the knitting. And then you still have the stimulation of me speaking, right? Like, this is the type of content that I would like to see. FNAF at Keewi stream. Hell yeah. W. So you are so Tiger's Eye girl. Thank you, Phoenix. I really like Tiger's Eye. High key, one of the best crystals. Wait, what did I just clip? What did you just clip? What? It's gonna be a riveting clip. Keewiverse all crocheting together. Hell yeah. We are all making a crochet channel where we can all share our creations. We are all setting up crochet streams where we communally, collectively crochet together in this chat. Me and you. Look at the progress we're making, bro. Look at this. It actually looks so neat as well. I don't even want to brush it out. It looks so perfect. Cool. I could do so much with this. Wait, I could knit a wallet. My wallet is high-key chopped. La 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 la. W. See, you're a real one, Sino. La 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 la. You don't brush out the stitches? Oh. You all more yarn. You crochet more yarn into them? Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Sounds good. Add more yarn. Got it. You can also weave in other materials, can't you? If I go to another craft store and find better fur, I might want to attempt to attach that. Is there a yarn that's furry? That might be helpful as well. I ain't clipping never again. Not really crochet, just used a knot. Oh, really? Okay. This is gonna end up being the longest Keewi stream aside from that one day in like September. The 3-hour stream goes crazy. Wasn't it like magma and... Wait, where's the next stitch? What the fuck? Ah! Oh no! Am I throwing? No, we're good. Only OGs remember that one 3-hour stream. Hello, Willow. How are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing, be honest. Right now, I'm making a tail. So what I'm going to do is crochet the base like this. And then I'm going to brush out the yarn and weave more in. I don't know. Sino's telling me what to do to make a tail. I also purchased fur, and I'm going to use this to make ears. I'm really excited for the ears. Because I want better cat girl accoutrements, but I do not want to fork up $15 for some slop off of Amazon, you know? It's so much more rewarding to make it yourself, and that way I can also customize it. I want to have a lot of cat girl accoutrements. There are furry yarns? Noted. Don't worry because some people stream way longer. Oh, I'm not worried. I'm supposed to be streaming. Did I just feel the bug on my leg? I swear to God, I'm gonna go insane. No. I'm gonna start crashing out. I just felt a tickle on my leg. Okay. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Oh yeah. It was like 5 hours? Bro, no way. They call me the full-time streamer. I try to stream for as long as possible, but because I'm an autistic chud, I get tired really easily. This is nice though because I'm not having to be energetic. Usually when I play something, for example, Peak, I'm out of water. Okay. When I play a horror game or something, I'm screaming, I'm socializing, I'm being very energetic, so I get tired more quickly. But this is really nice because I can just chat at a regular volume and pace, and it's less tiring. It high-key just feels like sitting with a friend. Not in a parasocial way though. Don't get your ropes up. I know a streamer, his name is or something, and the MF streams for 7 hours 3 times per week. Bro, I wish. That's like the dream. I genuinely couldn't though. Because I have shit that I have to do during the day, and I also have school, ugh. And employment, ugh. We are all becoming unemployed in the big 2026. Watch out, the bug is under your skin. Can we get a 50-year ban on Afasteel? Thank you. Bro takes streaming like an employment, literally. I mean, you could easily do that if streaming was your job, but streaming is not my job. The streamers that make like, why did it just end? Sino? Cat ears, hello Spiral. I I'm going to make cat ears with this. But first we're making the tail. I'm gonna crochet it and then I'm gonna brush it out and add more fur. So, why did it end? That's okay, you can knot it and gulp. I mean, hey, I'm close to finishing. Or do I need more yarn, be honest? System of Down voice, okay bro, I don't abuse deaf. Where did that even come from? Nobody is talking about abuse or deaf. Come on, man. Deserved. What did you do? Okay, bro. I almost always get the notifications that Keewi is streaming while I'm at work. Blast me through your work speakers. I'm sure your boss will appreciate it. Trust. Trust. Tell me when you do so I can start talking about dildos. Hold on. I'm gonna send you the way to knot. It's specific so it doesn't come undone. Okay, perfect. My fear with knotting is that it always will come undone. Also, when I'm sewing, I tie that shit like 70 times when I'm done sewing. What do you mean some people tie it once and think that's gonna stay? No, 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 no. I be doing the most. La 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 la. I'm gonna guess more yarn. I do have more yarn, fear not. I actually have more yarn than I know what to do with, which is an amazing problem to have, and I'm excited to conquer it on stream. We are all crocheting on stream from now on, me and you. Shit, oh my gosh. You know when you accidentally grab one fiber of the yarn instead of the whole yarn? Top 1 tragedies. Blasting the BDSM study stream on the family TV when it happens. Hell yeah, Fat Seal. That's what I like to hear. Oh my gosh! Ah! I feel a tickle on my leg. No, 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 no. I'm going insane. The bug is haunting me. Nope, can't do this anymore. Thank you, Sino. Sino, do I need more yarn once I've reached the end? See, because I have plenty left, and then I also am almost at the end. Maybe, I think. I'm not good at approximating how much yarn it'll need. I could be completely wrong, and I'll run out in like 3 stitches. If it ends, you're fine? Oh, okay. Imagine I have like 2 more loops to do. TS. La, 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 la. I would watch Keewi streams while I'm in school. The thing is, she streams at 12 p.m. in my time zone. That's such a tragedy. Although it's better than most. Wait, 12 p.m.? Damn. For most people, I stream at like midnight to 4 a.m. Oh my gosh! Go! The fur part of the tail will be cut anyway, it doesn't need to be long. Okay. I'm in the middle of industrial microbiology? Okay. And then my headphones run out of battery, and then my cell phone blasts at the worst possible moment. We all fuck with death. Bro, I thought you were telling me a true story and I got scared for a second. Not scared, but like concerned for you. I'm losing my voice, bro. Can you tell? Another thing is I don't drink enough water. I always forget to drink water. And it doesn't help that I chug all my water that I bring purposefully for stream. Oh, good heavens. Yep, we're gonna run out of yarn. Okay, bro. Jesus Christ. This is such a tragedy. Look. Oh my gosh. The stream's getting progressively later has not helped. Yeah, bro. I can't get on stream on time. It's actually terrible. I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God. I felt it again! No, 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 no. I felt it again. No, 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 no. To me, your streams are at like 9:50 p.m.-ish. That's not terrible. Then it's analytic chemistry? Good heavens. This is such a tragedy. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, Sino, could I actually... You said it's going to be obfuscated by the fur, right? Could I just tie it off right here? Tie a knot before the tail gets too short. Okay. You could do that too? Noted. Because who's really gonna see it? No, but I feel like I want to make it thicker, right? Do I have to make it thicker? So if I incorporate fur into this, I feel like this is good enough. Maybe, potentially. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate fur, so I don't know if it's thick enough. Industrial microbiology is actually easy. I'm just lazy, and when I do try, my ADHD kicks in. Real, except it doesn't sound easy at all. I think now is a good time to hang up the jersey. So I'll just tie it off, right? How do you tie it off? Don't you just pull this through? Like, oh, good heavens. Oh! La 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 la. Don't you just pull it through like? Just imagine an extra ½ inch on the whole thing to represent the fur. Oh, I see. Okay, so I do want it thicker. So what I'm gonna do is go. I'm going to leave this loop here, and then I'm gonna worry about knotting a different piece to it tomorrow. This is such a tragedy, but it's gonna be okay. How do I preserve this? I'm afraid that it's gonna come off. Goop. Let me stab this. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm Albert Einstein. Okay. Look at my creation. Look at how beautiful it is. Can you see how beautiful those stitches are? Okay, TBH is not that beautiful. Like, I'm remembering Sino, and then I and then I get instantly humbled. But TBH, for me, this is pretty good. This is some of my finest work. Pull the end completely through the next stitch. That's if I was tying it off, right? But since I'm not tying it off, I will keep it as it is. Spoiler, yogurt existed since the 17th century. As I continue to draw Foxgirl Keewi, the ginger allegations are getting worse. Okay, bro. I'm actually so hyped for that, though. The yarn could brush out to be under ½ inch to over 2 inches. It depends on what the fiber length of the yarn is, which is highly variable. My yarn is like high-key chopped. I brushed it out a little bit already. Look at that. It took so much brushing as well. This is not brush-friendly yarn. Looks great, twin. Thank you, Yuki. Yay. What a drippy emote. Spiral. People who use fermentation didn't know about the existence of microorganisms, so they did it simply because it works. Yes, pull through to tie off. Keep as is if you keep going. Okay. By the way, Keewi, have you dyed your hair? I actually haven't. Like, never, ever, ever. I did one of those hair coloring, like the pastels, that don't do jack shit. And that's the closest thing I've done to dyeing my hair. I've never got it properly dyed. Do 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 do. This was high-key a peak stream. We are all doing this again, me and you. It might be the brush, high-key. Yeah, I think you're right. My brush sucks. I can show you it. Right? Like, this shit is not putting in the work. It needs to be more dense. I might actually buy a brush for this. That's insane. It looks like you've highlighted the ends of your hair. It might be the lighting. Oh yeah, the ends of my hair are lighter. I don't know why. When I go in the sun, okay, it's harder to see, but when I go in the sun, my hair gets lighter. And so I used to be in the sun more, and so this is lighter. And then recently I've been in my man cave all day, so this is dark. Also, I think as I'm aging, my hair is getting darker. So it's like, you can see the progression. This lighting is not optimal for seeing the difference. Ugh! Can you see? It's hard to see in this lighting, but it is lighter down here, and then it gets darker up here. This lighting is actually not doing it for me at all. La 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 la. Metal pet slicker brush without any bald ends. It should be scratchy on the skin. Okay, makes sense. Holy hair. Whoa, that's some cool hair. Thank you, Spiral. Moist critical cosplay. Oh, God. Best hair I've ever seen. Yo, Valentine, you're a real one. Moist critical with woman filter. Keewi really is Penguin Z. Mice in city. Okay. Wait, do I have the chat on? Bro, can somebody just start beating me if I forget to turn chat on again? This has happened like 8 million times now. My favorite lesbian. Okay, so I'm not lesbian, but okay, whatever you say, bro. I'm so happy with this. Okay, so maybe wait, no stream tomorrow because I have school, but honestly, I think for the stream after that, I might start working on the... No, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll finish the tail, and then if we have time, we'll start the ears. I'm really excited for the ears, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna do them, though, because you know how cat ears have the lighter part on the inside? Like, hello, Ligma balls, boy. Nice emote. How are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing, be honest? Are we finishing stream right now? Pretty soon. Bro really has hair. I thought it was a wig. Why did you think it was a wig? You're usually the person that beats people. Dev. Okay, bro. Here's when I disappear because I also have school tomorrow. Good night, King. Good night. Oh my gosh, wait. Wait, the fur, like, maintains its shape. Do you see that? It's like a pipe cleaner. Can you see that? When I bend it, it maintains its shape. I have a lot of cat emotes. I can see that. Interesting. Anyway, so once we're done with the tail, I am going to make cat ears. That's going to be more difficult. I got this fabric that's kind of stiff, and what I'm planning to do is glue it together. Is that a bug? Hello? No, it's not a bug. It's a piece of fabric. Okay, bro. Bro, that's some weird ass fur. Never seen nothing like that. Really, bro. Chopped ass craft store. Doing pretty okay, 8 out of 10. Keewi, there's a bug on you. Stop, bro. Stop. False alarm. Okay, bro. No, but like, I thought it was a moth. No. You can... I'm not delusional, bro. Look at this. You see that? It's like rectangle shaped and it's moth colored. See this thing right here? You can't see it. It's not focusing. Grrr. It looks like a moth, okay? Scared of fabric. All right, bro. I promise you it looks like a moth. It also looks similar to the thing that I was just scared of. You're delusional. All right, bro. That was the realist bug reaction. I appreciate you. Anyway, back to what Keewi is scared of rectangles. Okay. Back to what I was saying. What I'm gonna do is cut out the cat ear shape. Honestly, wait. I could probably print out. I could use the internet and print something out. Right? So then I could make it even better. And then I'll cut them out of this fabric and then I'll like glue layers together to make it more sturdy. Because as you can see, this is not sturdy in the slightest. It is really, it's like firm. But it's very bendy as well. So I'll just use multiple layers of this. And I like this because it's more bendable. It's more, what's the word? When you can like bend it and shit. Remember to cut the shape with seam allowance. Oh, okay. I like this because it's easier to bend than cardboard. Cardboard, I would have to make them straight. With this, I can curve it a little bit. Yeah, flexible, but like, oh, malleable. Thank you. Yeah, malleable. This is nice because I can give it the little curve to make it more realistic, you know? If I use cardboard, one, that feels cheaper to me, like lower quality. And two, it would have to be perfectly flat, which I don't like. I'm so excited though. Also, this color is cute. Although, I don't love that it's like slightly lighter than my hair and also grayer. Don't know how I feel about that. I guess it's fine, right? What do we think about the color? I guess it like kind of ties in, maybe. The options were not good in the slightest. They had white fur, black fur, and this. And the black was super low quality. It felt so plasticky, and it was super long as well. This one's nice and soft. And I like the color of it. I like how it's varied. She's an aging dog girl. Okay, bro. Bro got the graying cat ears. It combines with the end of your hair. Yeah, it does kind of look similar. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it looks nice and cat. Yeah, I dig it. My only concern is how am I gonna do the inside? An animal died for this one. No animal died for this plastic ass fabric, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the inside to make it more fluffy. Because you know when you draw cats, you know the basic cat drawing, you always make the inside pink? In reality, most of the time it's not pink. Most of the time the inside of their ear is like a slightly lighter color and it's just a lot furrier. So how do I convey that? I don't know. That's something to worry about later. First off, I need to finish the tail. I also want to make it match my ears, so I need to find a proper material to weave into this. Paint it pink as a placeholder while you search for an appropriate fabric. I don't want to paint it. That would not work. Painting this? No. Okay, I'm actually gonna leave now, I promise. Trust. Bro, my desk, my entire room is so messy. I went to the craft store. I also found an entire trash bag of crochet materials and I just dumped it all over my bed. Oh my gosh. You have no idea how messy my bed is right now. You can use sleek fabric for the skin and punch in the wool for ear fluff. Oh, that's such a good idea. Oh my gosh. Okay, and you think the quantity of wool that I showed you is good enough for that? Never paint the fur, never. Oh, I mean the inside. Inside? Oh, like the inside of this? Like the non-fur part? Interesting. Okay. I will be storing this. Bro, you know what I do? Because I can never clean my room. I will have a pile of stuff like clothing and some books, and I'll just move it in between my bed and my desk. Like when it's time to sleep, I'll move it back to my desk, and then in the morning, I'll move it back to my bed. And I just move it back and forth. Anyway, there's fur all over my desk now. Oh, good heavens. Real? Hell yeah, Phoenix, bro. Okay. It's the ADHD lifestyle. I will never clean my room. I'm actually rotting right now. I haven't cleaned my room in so long, it's embarrassing. I'm high-key just embracing it. I'm high-key embracing it. Real. Glad to see we're all on the same page here. Hairy ass desk. No, it's true. Another thing, I haven't vacuumed my room in like years. Good heavens. Bye, Keewi. Enjoy dinner. Thank you. We rot together. Yes, exactly. Then fix that shit, twin. No, I think I won't. I'm too lazy. Alright, thank you for joining me. I will see you in 2 days, not tomorrow. Cleaning your room stream? Wait, that's such a good idea. Wait, I might do a cleaning my room stream. People who don't clean are busy being awesome. Exactly, Fat Seal. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I might do a cleaning my room stream. That sounds quite enjoyable, and I feel like it would inspire me to actually clean my room. However, I would have to de-dox my room. You're gonna dox yourself doing that on the Lokes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, literally. Only way this MF can do anything is streaming. It's true. My ass would not have crocheted this much if I wasn't live. It's nice, it's nice. Why did your light just switch to blood red? Wait. Cool. I can do the same. No, but I've already de-doxed my room, pretty much. I would just remove this wall right here, because you know this is a wall, right? I would just remove this wall, and then just, like, have the same webcam. And there's nothing back there. There's a door to my bathroom and a wall. And then Queedy over there. Like, you can't see anything. I have stuff on my shelf over here, but it's lotion and shit. Like, nothing's doxable in here, I don't think. The spider requires a sacrifice. Fucked up and evil weed. Cover your windows so you cannot dox yourself. Oh yeah, no, my window is behind the camera. My desk is pushed up against my window, so there's no doxing myself. It's just walls back there. Okay, now I'm actually leaving. I'm losing my voice. I need to go eat. Have my second meal of the day. Hell yeah. We're on that dirty bulk. Thank you for joining me, twin. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. I will see you in 2 days. Not tomorrow because I have school. Bye, twin.